The 18th-year animated series Bob's Burgers returns with its premiere episode of Season 16, Grand Prix Pre-Opening, and critics are calling it the best musical outing yet for character Gene Belcher. The story opens with the Belcher family reflecting on the origins of their burger joint legacy, while the kids, Tina, Louise, and Gene, take on a musical side project of their own, recording an album using unconventional instruments like mixing bowls and a keyboard. Gene's role may be modest in terms of screen time, but his musical performance anchors the episode's emotional core, and reviewers say the results are exquisite for his character. What sets this episode apart is how the show leans into Gene's long-standing passion for music, not just in gag form, but as meaningful storytelling. His keyboard work and the family's harmonies are framed as a reflection on Bob and Linda's journey and the cost of building something from scratch. Rather than the usual rapid-fire jokes, the premiere invests in a quieter, soulful moment for Gene that highlights his identity as a musician and performer, and critics believe it ranks among his best. In terms of structure, the episode takes us back 14 years to the early days of Bob and Linda opening the restaurant, while toggling between past and present. Meanwhile, the kids' music project provides a metaphorical through line. Reviewers note the pairing of origin story flashbacks with Gene's recordings give the show its richest musical sequence in years. For longtime fans of Gene, this offers something more than the usual jokes about keyboards and songwriting. They get to see his creative ambition validated and elevated. The episode doesn't just treat Gene like comic relief, but frames his music as an integral part of the family's legacy. In summary, this season opener of Bob's Burgers uses Gene's musical journey as the emotional and thematic backbone, making for what many consider his most accomplished episode to date. It shows how even after 15 seasons, the show can still push its characters into new, meaningful territory, especially the one whose instrument has always been the keyboard.